Hey, this is Michael Gordon from Gordon Salons, keeping you up to date on everything tech-related in the hair industry. Today, we have something very fun to unbox and test, a brand new low-velocity Dyson Supersonic professional hairdryer. These have been on the market for about a year now, so let's do a comprehensive review. This is the most satisfying part. Unboxed, the Dyson looks pretty sleek and is packaged like an Apple product. It comes with a steel meshed interior diffuser, a normal smoothing nozzle with a wide aperture, a concentrator styling nozzle, all magnetic, 2 plastic filters, and a heat-resistant pad, as well as this cool Dyson filter cleaner. And of course, the blow dryer itself. Unfortunately, it also comes with this little flimsy hanger device. First thoughts are, wow, the machine quality does not seem bad at all. A little plasticky, but it's also mostly steel. The handle feels very sturdy, and the head itself feels very sturdy. This cord at the bottom feels pretty sturdy too, so that's good. There's a little plasticky filter at the bottom, not a very big fan of that. You can peep through its head. Seems like plastic on the top. The 103 engineers and $71 million it cost to develop this blow dryer definitely shines through in certain areas, but not everyone. If I can sum this product up in one word, it would be simple. With 4 buttons, magnetic nozzles, and an anti-fray 6-foot cord, this product shines above many others. I would have chosen elegant as my word, but some of their offerings include the extremely gaudy $500 blue and 24-karat gold-faced Dyson Supersonic, which is, self-proclaimed, the gold standard of blow dryers. Yet is really just $100 more for the same blow dryer with a different color and different case. By the way, that gold leaf that's on the front, it's intended to flake off, and Dyson does not intend to cover it in their warranty. Of those two, we went with the Classic Professional Edition that starts at $399. Now, let's get this straight. These things are not cheap. That's not usually Dyson's game. Dyson produces precision-engineered products, from their vacuums, to their fans, to this here blow dryer. So this should be held to the same standard as the top end of all of Dyson's products, as well as the top end of blow dryers, especially at the $400 price. You may remember a few years ago when Babyliss shocked the hairdressing world by introducing the Italia Brava, a $400 2,000-watt blow dryer with a brushless engine designed in collaboration with Ferrari. Yes, a Ferrari design motor and 2,000 watts. In perspective, that's over 2 times the speaker wattage in my car. That's enough to power 33 light bulbs at the same time. That's power. Those blow dryers have certainly fallen in price, and you can pick one up on Amazon for about $180 now. And wow, do they deliver for professionals. The Dyson newcomer has plenty of time to make its mark over this predecessor of power, but one of Babyliss Pro's main faults is that it produced too much power for a consumer or new stylist to handle. It could easily burn the scalp or explode your section with too much airflow. The Dyson fixes this heat problem with a low-velocity V9 motor that outputs less noise than traditional blow dryers and uses magnetic, cool-touch nozzles for easy clipping and no burnt fingers. It includes a microchip and thermistor at the nose of the dryer too, so it regulates temperature up to 20 times a second. More on its V9 motor. It's placed in the handle, for the best weight distribution currently on the market. Coupled with its low weight of 1.85 pounds, heavier than the Italia Brava by half a pound, but the Dyson's weight distribution makes it feel even lighter than the Brava, and will reduce back and arm fatigue for a long-term user, an extremely important factor when you're picking your hairdryer, as all hairstylists know. The motor also spins at 6 times the speed of normal blow dryers, producing one inaudible frequency that's so high-pitched we can't actually hear it, and quieting the drying experience in the salon a lot more. The air intake on the back directs air in and utilizes a complicated fluid dynamics principle called Bernoulli's principle, which basically gives you 3 times more air with the same power. Now, we'd like to run a short durability test on this to see if it will handle the stressors of a modern-day salon environment, so we decided to drop a liter of shampoo on it and see what would happen. Surprisingly, nothing happened at all. We dropped a full liter of Aveda shampoo on it and it was completely fine. It flexed a little bit, and they do give you 2 of them, so I assume it might break over time, but maybe that's just because you take it on and off to clean it with the little cleaner that's attached to it. Overall, the flimsiness of the product was actually pretty positive, but still gets points taken off because you're paying $400 for this piece of plastic. Let's talk about things we love about this blow dryer. One is the weight distribution. The weight is actually in the handle for this blow dryer, so it feels really good to move about and just to kind of bounce around in your hand just as you would a normal blow dryer. It has magnetic nozzles, which are really nice and they're cool touch. It's professional but forward-thinking aesthetics, which is really nice, especially as a hairdresser who's all about the style and fashion. and it runs quietly. Now here's 5 annoying things that we don't like about this blow dryer. It has a flimsy filter. They give you 2 of them and it passes our durability testing, but it still feels extremely cheap and you're paying $400 for this plastic. Maintenance. Though not a lot, maintenance on a Dyson Supersonic is recommended weekly in the form of cleaning the filter located at the base of the dryer. They provide another plastic cleaning component to keep your Dyson running, hopefully for years. The strap for hooking up the dryer to a station seems like an afterthought. I personally prefer the dryers with a hook attached to the rubber cord itself, just like the Italia Brava, as they provide greater assurance of hold. Dyson must think quite highly of hairstylists because they think they can upcharge you $100 more for a less reliable product with guaranteed wear. The normal Supersonic is quite a triumph, but that move to me seems more like posturing instead of delivering, panache over purpose. Interesting move, Dyson. And the last annoying thing is that it's $400. $400 for a blow dryer. It is indeed a brave new world. Our rating is a 9 out of 10, specifically because the flimsiness of some components puts its long-term reliability into question. So now we get to our final section. Should you leave it, shortlist it, or buy it? I would say you should shortlist the Dyson for now, unless in need of a new, high-powered blow dryer immediately, as prices have already begun to tick downward and you'll likely be able to pick them up for cheaper in the coming year, just like the Italia Brava. Thanks so much for watching and hit the subscribe button for more updates on tech in the hair industry.